You and me, we ain't nothing alike. Let's set the record straight. Those words you say, they hold no weight, they like. Let's set the record straight. You'll never break the man before you're out.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another Diecast review. Today is a Kyle Larson race win. Now I know I said I wouldn't pay attention to Kyle Larson for a little bit, but he had two new race cars come out, or two new paint schemes, two diecast. So we are going to look at those. So if you are not a Larson fan, I apologize, but for all the Larson fans, hey, how's it going? This diecast review is for you. So this is the Nashville race win. This is the one of two schemes that he won in this, in this car, one or two races. I mean, he won in Bristol and Nashville. I believe this is Nashville. So I think the Bristol one had the playoff logos and stuff on it, but we will see. I believe that was the race with the whole Harvick and Elliott, kind of mix up there. Now, first things first, I do see an error. I see, a little chip on the NASCAR Cup Series, but I mean, hey, it is what it is. It's sucky, but the diecast still holds the value no matter what. So, speaking of value, let's go ahead and break that, get this diecast out of the box, and take a closer look. I don't know if I want to compare, like, the side-by-side comparison of the standard versus the normal, only because it's the same paint scheme. There's no major differences other than the pop rivets, some of the damage. Now, there is no confetti or anything, so, we don't have that to compare. I don't know, maybe we'll just kind of leave that out for this review. The box is kind of scuffed up, too, which is pretty interesting. But anyway, once again, let's pop this bad boy out of the box and take a closer look at what we have with the detail, because as far as I am aware, this is a pretty clean race win. So here's the diecast out of the box, and again, it's very close to, it's not very close. It's literally the same paint scheme. Just not a lot of race wear. I kind of took a quick 360 to see if anything was, majorly wrong. I didn't see much, but there's a small decal issue here and there. But, I guess we can kind of compare if I want to, or if we can. I don't really want to dig in the bag, because in all honesty, there's a whole bag sitting right there. It's kind of hard to tell, but there's a whole bag right there just full of cars that I've already reviewed, by the way. So, that's, it's probably buried for the most part, because I reviewed it a couple months back, so it's probably near the bottom somewhere, so I'm not really going to risk anything falling out. I'm just going to keep it there, to be honest. I just don't have the willpower to dig it out, so, there's that. But we are going to take a look at this just real quick. So we got the valving right here on the hood. There is some, little bit of rubber buildup, not a whole lot. Is Valvoline trusted? I don't remember seeing trusted underneath the Valvoline, but I'm sure it was there. Of course you got some rubber buildup here. Not a whole lot. You can see a little bit of flakes. It looks like there's a little bit of tape on the hood pin, so I don't know. It's a little weird looking. I got the Valvoline V there. ZL1 1LE on the hood. Got Larson, of course, right there with the Chevy bow ties on each side. Got the number 5. Got Valvoline, of course, the thing spilling on to Larson, and actually it goes down to the Valvoline, but, whatever. Got the little Valvoline can, of course, on the roof flap. Now, I'm kind of surprised it's not super messed up, because Lionel, when they do, a decal over a roof flap, normally it's not very good. But, they did a pretty decent little, diecast decaling job there. Larson right there, there's a teeny tiny speck, which looks to be inside of the car. Not a big deal, but, there's that. Valvoline right there. There is some tape on the rear deck lid for the, little pins there. So here on the back, we got a black spoiler. Got a drive for 5. And it looks like it's double printed. Oof, yikes. Anyway, got the Chevy bow tie up there. The camera. Then you got the two taillights back here. Got the number 5 Camaro ZL1 1LE. Now, there is some race wear back here. There's not a lot, but, there's a little bit. You can kind of see some rubber buildup back here, which is kind of weird. Nashville, I thought it'd be a little bit more clean. I wish they brought confetti for Nashville. That would have been really cool. Valvoline trusted. Looks like got a little bit of paint area there. Just some more marks and stuff. Not a whole big deal. We got a terrible outline for the little oil can, the original motor oil, America's first motor oil brand. Don't know if that's true, but I'll take the word for it. Then I got the 3 winter stickers. I don't remember what those are from. I want to say that's Sonoma, Las Vegas, and something else. Maybe the All-Star race. I'm not really too sure. I don't remember the schedule. Kyle Larson was supposed to be a little low, but it is what it is. A Cronus, I read that backwards. Freightliner, Mac Tools, Simon, Cincinnati. Got a little bit of a red showing through the B post there. Hendrick.com or HendrickCars.com. Oh, look, we got a little bit of race wear over here, so that's pretty nice. Nice to have some race wear, you know, not just little specs like the Bowman. You know, got Hendrick cars right there. Of course, you got some more specs. It looks like streaks, actually, which is kind of cool. Got a exhaust plate that goes all the way to this jack here. Of course, you got the yellow arrow for the jack. You might hear my cat meowing in the background. But, you know, it is what it is. I got the pop rivets down here. Got some more raced wear, actually. Yeah, so, you know, it's pretty worn up down there. NASCAR race car, NASCAR Cup Series, the wins record, of course, 269. Metro Tech, Tarleton there. I got Goodyear, which looks a little low around the wheel well, I'm not going to lie. Let's see, you got the Sunoco logo down here. You can see you got a little bit of tape. You can see you got that grill opening there. Let's kind of take a closer look. Let's kind of zoom in on this race wear really fast. So there's that. I mean, not bad at all. You got some good specs around the front. Of course, you got the number 5. Again, you got the grill opening. And then over here, you got a very tiny Hendrick sponsor. Or not sponsor, but a team. Wish they made those a little bit bigger. They used to be bigger before. I don't know why they're smaller now. I got some tape there once again. I got some more just race wear. I got Sunoco. Over here, there's the chip. There's the chip. Ooh, there was a chip on the NASCAR race car, too. There's 2 chips on the NASCAR race car logo. Interesting. So I got Metro Tech. Looks like, yeah, we got a little bit of a decaling job. I wonder if I can fix that. I doubt it, but you never know. Yeah, kind of chipped it off a little bit, but, you know, it happens. Lionel kind of does that sometimes. Now here, again, I did fix it. I did kind of chip it a little bit, not going to lie, but it's better than an overhang. I'll take that any day. So you got some more pop rivets going all the way down the side. Back here, got a little bit of race wear around that wheel well. Not a whole lot. Got Hendrick cars once again. You got some more, you know, just kind of build up there. Got some fuel streakage down here from streaking fuel. Very nice. I love that touch. Even though it's at a weird angle, I like on my customs, I'll do a little streak of, did it say oil or gas? I think I said oil. The gas leak, I'm sorry, the gas residue. I'll kind of do like a strip down. I mean, sometimes I'll do a little bit sideways, sometimes I'll do a little bit backwards if I could speak. That'd be nice. I got Biden syndrome. But, yeah, I'll do like a little, just a streak of fuel, just to kind of, you know, show that it's race wear. I'll do that as not a trademark, but it's something I pretty much always do on my race win, or race versions at least. It doesn't have to be a win per se. So there is a little bit, you know, right there. Of course, you got the Get bioethanol. Now, that's the first car I believe I've seen from with the fuel of the Get bioethanol. Now, I guess they did this kind of like mid-season. I don't know for sure. The gas tank still looked kind of goofy, just because it's a big green dot with a gray dot in the middle, so it doesn't really look like a fuel tank or like a fuel little, you know, fuel cap, I guess. Just kind of looks kind of weird, but, you know, I wish they would start doing like full-on detail for these cars. Now, I mean, it's just, I wish they would bring back the windshield. Now, I mean, I can do without the tires, you know, I can do with clean tires, you know, those are whatever, but I would like to do, or like have Lionel, you know, go back to the windows, like having, you know, confetti on the car, have the windows, you know, covered in confetti. That would have been so nice. Now, again, this car didn't have confetti, but I mean, still, that would have been really nice to have. Now, you can really tell that Lionel has been very biased with Dale Jr., because on the 2015 Talladega win and on the 2014 Daytona 500 win, even though it's PTC, it's very hard to see on that car, specifically on the 164, but there is confetti on the windshields. There, on both windshields, there is confetti. So they did kind of test, I guess, but they were spending too much on the windshields, and, you know, they just decided not to do it, which, you mean, you know, it's respectable, I get that, but it would have been very nice. You know, imagine getting the AJ Allmendinger road course car for Indy with a, like, windshield wiper on it. Do you know how cool that would be? I don't know, I'm just saying, maybe one day we'll have that detail, but, you know, probably not. So, I mean, with that being said, I do believe that is all for this diecast review, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.